Alright, hello. Welcome. Welcome back to another look back video. I greatly apologize. It's been a bit since the last one. I'm aware. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to be making up a look back video that was supposed to be on May 30th. And you can clearly see what it is. It is this video and this video. You know, maybe it may have made a little more sense if I did it here on May 31st, considering this was the day 5 years ago that I went to my old house for the last time ever. I have not been back to the house now for exactly 5 years. So, you know, maybe it is better that I did it the day after. Because maybe now it makes more sense, now that both of these are now over 5 years ago. That being said, I was originally supposed to do a look back video on the Backyard Final Days. At least to be watching one episode of Backyard videos from all of the Backyard Final Days in one. Just only one out of the many. We obviously don't want to watch all of them, since of course that would have taken forever. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. That was supposed to be done before this one, but oh well. I'll do that in June. Anyway, seriously though, we only got 2 videos to watch today, which are around 15 and 11 minutes, or technically 12 minutes if you count the time down there. Anyway, I am getting way too off topic. Let's officially begin, because, oh, frickin' boy, do I have some stuff to tell. Oh, hold on, let's put on the headset. That's much better. Also, I gotta start kind of hurrying this up, since it's like almost 2 hours to midnight, and it'll be June pretty soon. Yeah, it is Wednesday, May 31st, 2023, taking place exactly 5 years after this. Oh, hold on, we got to rewind this because yeah, I don't know why, I haven't watched this video in forever. What the heck?
Hey guys, Lego here, and I just wanted to make this short little vlog just to let you know how the old house is doing, how much we've gotten out today, or actually...
Good lord, I'm not gonna lie, we had a lot of notifications going on there. Why didn't I put that on vibrate? You know, I now just put my phone on vibrate every time because it can get annoying hearing that every time.
This past week, and you're about to see in just a second, because let me tell you, all of this week, a lot of stuff has been gotten out. And no, literally, I am not kidding. I'll literally prove to you right now. A lot.
So, technically, let me just make something clear. This is meant to be the aftermath of the Backyard Final Days. Which is why I should have done that before this. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about that.
If it's really out.
But it is technically true. This is technically, quote-unquote, considered the aftermath. Which it is, technically.
Out of this house. There's a lot out of this house.
We don't have that van anymore. Oh boy, sure, so much has changed.
House.
Seriously, we do not have that van there anymore. Actually, yeah, both my parents' cars have changed since then.
So as you can see, there's the van.
Dang, dude, that van was sick. I'm glad we had it for at least, hold on. We had it for like 6.5 years before it broke down at the end of 2020. And then officially broke down for good in early 2021. I think I stated that before.
Yeah, pretty much packing the rest up. I mean, we'll actually have to come back here tomorrow to get the last bit out. But I'm going to show you what the house pretty much looks like now. Again, we're going to have to come back here tomorrow to get the last bit out. Because, if you didn't know, tomorrow's literally our last day to ever get anything out, so...
Oh yeah, that's a thing. We had until literally the entirety of the end of May. After May 31st, we had no right to come back here. Because we had until the end of May to literally get everything out of here. Which means, once it hit June, we had no right to come back here anymore. We were not allowed to. Since, well, it was done.
I'll come back tomorrow and probably make like a small little vlog saying goodbye to this house forever.
Oh, we sure freaking did.
What was that? Oh. But yeah, check it out. Look at the porch.
Wait, was that a for sale sign? Yo! Oh, wait, that's just a garage sale sign. And there's somebody living in this house now.
Look how
That's good.
empty it
Although that's been a thing for at least 5 years at this point.
is.
But I find that freaking funny. Wait a minute. I know why that sign's actually there. So, back on May 5th, 2018, during the backyard reveals I did that day, you may have noticed in the background there was a sale ongoing. This was due to the fact that we were selling stuff that was not going to be able to fit into the house that we are in today.
No, I am
That actually is not a joke, because I actually remember that.
actually not lying. Literally, this whole house, I cannot wait to actually show you right now. So as you can see, a lot of
Alongside my current house, which I will be making a look back video on June 30th. Ironically, exactly 5 years after I showed you it for the first time. And give you a little fun facts of how much has changed.
things have been torn down here,
So look out for that in like a month.
as you can tell. Also, sorry if the vlog's kind of lagging here. I don't know what's going on,
Oh dang, even I noticed.
but I
It did kind of.
think it's doing okay. Yeah, if you see like little lags, yeah, like that. I don't know why,
It's probably because of my phone at the time. Which, just to be clear, I don't have anymore.
but it's pretty empty. Can you tell?
Yeah, what used to be here was ironically, 2 brown chairs and a little brown table, which back when we were getting rid of the fence in early May 2023, we got rid of them because they were junk.
I know I barely got to showcase the porch at all while we were here.
Yeah, that's something I kind of regret.
But yeah, let me tell you, pretty much the whole house, you're gonna be mind blown in the next 10 seconds. So, obviously the garage looks pretty empty. Obviously you can see a few things left.
Do you not know how full this thing was when we were in this house? You have no clue. You have no clue how hard it was to get to certain places like the fridge and freezer. You don't understand. I'm not actually joking. That's a serious fact, actually. This place was... How do I describe it? Absolutely packed.
But
Oh yeah, we don't even have that vacuum anymore. We actually just got rid of it, actually.
not money at all.
Yeah, we actually just got rid of that vacuum right there.
And that's why we're gonna have to come back tomorrow to get the rest of this stuff.
Oh yeah, and that green couch was also gotten rid of, like, right as we were, like, I think we actually just straight up left it there. Of course, it's gone now since it's been 5 years.
But-
So somebody must have gotten rid of it, which was good.
Now comes the big part of the vlog.
Yes.
What the house looks like now. You ready? In 3, 2, 1.
I remember that little beep. That was nice to hear every time. Although it did get annoying after a bit, but hey, it brings back memories.
This is the old house.
Ah, freaking yes! Literal insanity, and we literally...
Look at-
hold on. We literally, I'm not even joking, recreated this almost exactly 5 years later in the Creations World in 2023. Also, speaking of Creations World, I greatly apologize there was no Memorial Day episode. That is no longer happening because obviously it is after Memorial Day. But I promise a Creations World episode. Actually, there's going to be a batch of episodes coming right after LS Summer releases, leading up to the summer event for Creations World. So look out for that.
That is. Look, you can even hear me echoing. That's how empty it is here. Look at this place.
Yeah, it was pretty nuts.
It's so empty. Like there's nothing here. There used to be a TV there,
Which is now in our lanai,
the buffet there,
which is now in our front hall,
the kitchen table there,
which is now in our dining room,
the islands there.
which is obviously now in our kitchen.
Almost this whole house is empty. No, wait. I'm gonna show you all of it. See, look. It's all empty. Oh my god. I was mind blown, like, right before starting this, how empty it was.
Yeah, obviously I went into the house prior to this to see if that was actually, like, not a joke. And oh boy, I was sure proven wrong when I saw it.
But check it out.
Of course it was empty.
It's empty.
Fun fact, this was ironically my first time seeing the house this was like, here's the thing. After the closure on May 24th of that year, I didn't come back to this house until literally the day I made this video. Because I literally spent basically the entirety of that first week in our current house, which is this one.
Everything's gone.
You know, the one I'm in now.
Oh, well, except for that.
Oh yeah, we never actually used it for its actual purpose, unfortunately. That would have been nice.
I don't think we're bringing that.
Oh no, it stayed. Although I'm pretty sure it's gone now.
Cause, yeah. Anyway, look, there's nothing left here.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate.
Again,
Well, at least not now, considering how long it's been.
except for that, but pretty much everything else is pretty much gone. So yeah, again, it's echoing due to the fact that it is completely empty in this room. You know,
Obviously, the last time I saw the house looking like this was when I first moved in 2015. Which, ironically, was early 2015. Like, only a few days after New Year's.
know how it
Literally, only a few days after it turned 2015, bam, we were in this house. January 4th. Yep, we moved in that early.
echoes when your whole house is empty.
Yeah, you get that feeling.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, that's the last time we practically saw the house like this, you know? Back when we first moved in.
Every time you move, whenever your house is empty, it echoes,
Yep, that's exactly the idea.
which is kind of cool, actually. But,
Yeah.
yeah, check it out. It's really, really cool. We can head upstairs, and I'm actually literally proving to you. Okay, so we're up in the classroom, and check it out! Oh my god, I was completely mind blown by this. Look at this!
Do you not know how weird it was to see it like this?
It's so empty.
Yeah. This was probably the first time I ever had seen the room look like this. Because ironically, I think there was already some stuff in there when we first moved in, surprisingly.
There used to be desks all over. There
Which, ironically, I have actually still today. Which is what this PC is on.
used to be a purple curtain.
No, literally, I still have this desk to this very day. You see that? Yeah, I still have it. That's right. Still have it to this very day. You're welcome.
And actually, I never actually got to show you what was back here, actually.
Well, I don't think, at least.
But who cares now? It's empty. Or did I showcase anything back here?
I don't remember that.
Probably not. But that's pretty much what it looks like now. Oh my god. Mind blown.
Yeah, it was really weird to see it like this. We had so many insane memories in this room. We recorded videos. We obviously did schoolwork. We did practically anything here.
But yeah, this is pretty much what it looks like.
Yeah, you don't understand how many insane memories we made in this room. Like, I'm not even kidding. The amount of memories we did in this room. The amount of memories we made in this room. Beautiful.
Not much left in here. Alright, let's go to the next few rooms. Okay, let's turn on this room.
This was my first time actually ever seeing it like this. Well, at least since we first moved in.
Check it out. This used to be my mom and dad's room.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
But check how empty it is. It looks so empty. Everything's gone. Like, there's nothing left. I'm just so surprised. Yeah, there's the fan, but I think that's been there forever. Alright, over here, this used to be a dad's bathroom in here. What does it look like in here? Oh my god, I actually haven't seen this yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Holy frick! Like I said, the whole house is empty. Oh my god. Check that out. Well, I think this stuff's all staying, I think,
It did.
because this was all the furniture that was here.
Yeah, because some furniture was actually already here before we moved in. Or at least as we were moving in.
So obviously that's staying. But still really, really, really neat. Can't believe it. This used to be my dad's office. As you can tell, it's pretty empty.
Oh yeah, he was in here all the time.
And this used to be the bathroom. Pretty much looks the same, just nothing there. Alright, obviously you know which room this is. This is Rose Crystal's room.
Oh god, the amount of things we did in this room over those 3 years were nuts.
Obviously, very empty.
Dang dude, we made a lot of memories in this room too. We did a lot of things here.
With literally nothing in here. The closet's empty. Everything's empty in this room. Pretty much nothing left. And that's what surprised me.
Wait, hold on, can we get this on higher quality? You sure we can't get this on higher quality? Okay.
It's me about this.
Dang it. That would have been sick.
Is there anything left in here?
It's probably because of my phone.
I know you can't see this, but it looks, yeah, pretty empty. I know you can't see that.
We should have had that light on in the front and the back hall to know that.
And next up, my room. Look how empty it is! Well, I think this is staying the entertainment center, I think. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, that's staying. Pretty much, anything that's in here is pretty much staying.
Dude, the amount of memories we made in this room. Just like the classroom in Roscoe's room. Beautiful! It seriously was insane the amount of things we did here.
So, yeah. Check it out. This is literally my room. Oh, and also Anpo's room, but technically it's not really our room anymore.
Nope, as of May 24th, 2018, it was no longer our room. It was our room from January 4th, 2015 to May 24th, 2018.
Because we're technically not here anymore.
Yeah, because now I'm here, in this room.
Because obviously we moved
5 years later.
into the old house almost a week ago. Actually, tomorrow it'll be a week since we moved into this house.
And it's now been officially 5 years and 7 days.
No.
Dang.
Oh, no. The new house, because obviously we're not here anymore. But check out the crap.
This was the first time I ever saw this room empty since obviously I moved in. Although I think it's actually had some furniture in it prior to us moving in, actually. So I think this was, ironically, I think the first time I saw this room this empty.
So dang empty.
But dude, the amount of memories we made in this room, beautiful. It seriously was just insane. We played so many things in here. We had the old computer. We had the Wii U console. We had the keyboard. We had freaking everything here. It was sick. Now, obviously, all of those we practically still have today.
I can't even, it just blows my mind.
But now they're scattered around the house, which makes it way easier to find them.
And how empty this room is. Yep.
And technically, I have a GameCube next to me now, so, hey, that works.
Couch right there.
No, I need to play that more. I did not mean to put subtitles on. Sick. But yeah, that black couch was there before we moved in, alongside that little coffee table and that entertainment center. Everything else was ours.
See, look, there's the floor. Everything's gone. Again, this is exactly the same. And then there's the floor for that. So yeah, pretty much everything's gone from all these rooms. Well, I think it's been there forever.
Yeah, I definitely remember that thing being there when we first moved in, or even before we did.
But there's actually a few more things I gotta show you.
I think we started moving stuff to this house in, I think, like, December of 2014. But we didn't, like, legitimately move in until early 2015.
If we go down...
But I think some elements of the furniture, was there, moved at, like, the end of 2014.
This is exactly the same, of course, exactly the same.
That room practically stayed the same for like all 3 years.
Nothing left here. Why do I even have this on? Nope. Alright, and then I think the last one's here. Which is, of course, used to be the laundry room. Which, obviously you can see, is empty. Which is pretty dang crazy.
I think this was one of the only rooms in the house that I think I spent the least amount of time in across all 3 years.
Everything used to be here. It's still, again, mind-blowing. But now, I do have one more thing we could actually go check.
Yeah, purposely I had to close a lot of the doors because obviously, again, moving out
right now. Yeah, again, it looks... Yeah, every floor.
The fact that me and my dad put in all of this wood flooring in sometime in late 2014 was absolutely insane. I still remember it. I think we even have a picture of it. Maybe I might show you in the future.
It's empty.
Because I'm not joking.
Down here, so you don't have to worry about that. But there is one more thing I wanted to check out. Again, just showing you the floor, how empty it is. Yeah. And everything else. But yeah, that's pretty much what the house looks like now. That's what it looks like when it's empty. Oh. Right. Alright, let me go the other way. That's the lanai.
Yeah, because I couldn't get that door unlocked for some reason. I could unlock it all the other years. Why not then?
Yep, as you can see, looks pretty empty. You can probably not even recognize it. Well, you can still see some stuff. This hose is actually going with us.
Yep, and is ironically still here today.
But you can see there's some stuff that we still kind of need to get out of here. That'll be done tomorrow for our last time coming here. This chair is getting thrown out because, take a look, it's
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
pretty much ripped.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious.
This grill's staying.
Yeah, because it wasn't ours.
But yeah, check it out. This is basically the lanai.
Well, I think at least.
I know.
I see another sale sign.
It looks like so empty. Okay. So basically, that's really the house. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Actually, why don't we go to the backyard? Because I'm going to be doing this today and tomorrow by going out here for the last 2 times. But yeah, let's take a look at the backyard again. Although I will come back tomorrow to do the last thing. Like, first of all, this will be taken down tomorrow.
Hey, what do you know? It's been exactly 5 years since the time machine was destroyed, which we'll get to that very soon.
The time machine, yep, it'll be getting out of this area. So means we're gonna have to say goodbye to the time machine, well, meaning being in this place, of course.
Yeah, it went a lot more deep than that, bud.
Obviously, time machine's going bye-bye in this place because, we can't leave it here. Yeah, we can't leave the time machine here, so it's gonna go bye-bye from this place tomorrow, and then moved over to the other house.
Yeah, take a guess where that went.
But I can show you a few things left. I mean, again, I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I still forgot to bury my haul.
Imagine if I never did the whole time, which I think I did actually.
That'll be done tomorrow as well, along with the
I think I did it off camera.
time machine, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna show you some of the last things that's left of this backyard. And I'll do it again tomorrow, obviously, as I just told you. But this is basically what the pump house looks like. Pretty much the exact same thing. I mean, this thing's probably going to be torn down, whoever owns this place next.
I have no clue if that ever was, because I've never gone back since, because I purposely can't.
Because it ain't going to be us anymore.
Nope! And has been for exactly 5 years now.
Anyway.
Which can explain why I'm making this look back video in the first place.
Basically, this is basically what it looks like. It's almost the exact same thing. Peacocks. Not gonna be hearing those guys much longer.
Yeah, those things were cool to hear.
After tomorrow. But yeah, this is basically what the backyard looks like now. I mean, it's not even been a week yet. It almost looks exactly the same. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Because, of course, it can't change in under a week. So this is basically what the shed looks like. Pretty much exactly the same. A few things are missing, which are the recycle bins and the green and blue chair. Well, the lounge one, of course. Obviously, those are being brought over.
Oh yeah, that small little lounge chair. It's gone now. Don't know when that was.
I'm not sure what we're going to do with the rest of this stuff.
Oh yeah, there's my old bike. Probably gone now too.
We'll see. Really, that's basically what...
I'm only just taking a wild guess here.
Pretty much what the backyard looks like. I can't even get knowing how this backyard looks now. Of course, since the series is over, due to me leaving this place forever.
Ha! Say that again, bud. It's still here.
Yeah, it ended obviously due to me leaving this place. It's check it out! The old workshop, also known as the top of the pump house.
It did not get in the name workshop until only a few months later. Here.
Oh my god! Look how
Sorry, just trying to state the truth here. That can explain.
empty it looks. It just blows my mind how empty this place is. Like, guys, it just freaking blows my mind how this place is completely empty. Holy frick. Oh my god. But seriously, it again just blows my mind that the whole house is empty. And this place, well, will be tomorrow with the time machine being taken out.
Yep.
Obviously, the time machine has to be taken out tomorrow. along with me burying my hole forever, because obviously tomorrow's might be my last time ever coming to this house. Because, yeah, after tomorrow, we'll never come back here again, so, yeah.
That's exactly what happened, actually. Literally what I just stated there is actually what happened on May 31st. We took down the time machine, buried my hole, got everything else out, and never came back.
But that's really it for the backyard. It's so frigging surprising that this is not mine anymore.
Yeah, and has been for practically exactly 5 years now. And I'm completely fine with that.
It really...
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I learned to not care.
really is sad that this...
It's technically true, though. I'll always remember the great memories I had here, obviously. We'll always remember that. But now I don't care that I lost it. See? I learned in 5 years. But I, again, will always, of course, admire the great things I did here, of course. We'll always remember that.
This place is not mine anymore. Well, yeah, technically it really isn't mine anymore. Which is, again,
Well, at least once I got the time machine out of there, it was no longer.
and still sad. Any of you that have been following up about this thing, please let me know below. Comment down below, what do you think of what I literally just showed you? For any of those who always wanted to keep up with the move. Who here has always wanted to keep up with the move?
I don't know if there was really anybody, if I recall.
If I saw you, like, any of you guys that have kept up with the move, I know, like, many, well, yeah, people that have kept up with the move and with the backyard being discontinued, please let me know down below in the comments. What do you think of this? Again, it's really sad that I don't own this backyard anymore. I still wish I owned it.
You know, 5 years later, looking back at this, like I just said, I am completely fine. Look, here's the thing. I'm completely fine I don't own it anymore. I've appreciated the backyard I have now, and this place was fun. Don't get me wrong. We had some great times here. We truly did. And it was fun. Of course, it ended at one point. The problem I had here at the time was that I didn't think it was going to end as quickly as I intentionally thought. That was the problem I had here. But now, 5 years later, I don't care anymore.
But oh well, it's over.
I stopped caring only at least a year or two after. You're welcome.
Well, technically I'm still here, until tomorrow, so...
Well, not overnight, obviously. Obviously, I went back to, of course, here.
I still really don't. But yeah, let's take a look at these again. Yep, dirt area. Tree next to the lanai. Pretty much everything's pretty much the same as last week. As the last time you saw. So pretty much everything is exactly the same. However, tomorrow, it won't be the same as today. Because again, that time machine's going bye-bye from this place, and I have to bury my hole forever. Then the backyard will be empty. Well, it's pretty much empty now. So yeah, guys, that's it for this vlog. I know some of you are sad that I had to leave this place. I mean, the series is over. This is just a vlog.
Again. You want to say that again 5 years later? Because the Backyard series is still here. I only just took a break. Which is the true reason.
As you can...
I even stated in a previous Saturday Stories around a few years ago in 2020. Which is still the truth, actually, all these years later. I did not make any of that up in that story. I was being serious, and I really am still to this very day. It was just to take a break. And I needed the break. Much like how I took a break after hitting 1,100 episodes, which, by the way, Backyard Reels will resume June 1st.
Now, this was just a vlog. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to make one more video here. I'm doing the last bits at the house. Well, I'll clean, obviously. Well... I'll be saying goodbye to the old house, which is obviously the one I'm at right now, and the old backyard, which is obviously, again, the one I'm at right now. I'll have to permanently say goodbye to both tomorrow.
And then, it was over for real.
And you really thought that the 24th I was saying goodbye to the backyard.
Technically, yes. In terms of living there, yes. As of being there, just going there in general, the 31st was the official closure.
Well, technically I was, but
As for me living there, the closure technically was the 24th, so technically the backyard was already shut down at this point.
yeah. But tomorrow's gonna
I only came back just to see it one last time and to get the last few things out of it.
be my real goodbye to this backyard and the old house as well.
And we mean legitimately.
So that's it. I'll see you guys later for another video. Bye!
Fun fact, did you know this was filmed just hours before I created the lodge on Legos Island? Yeah, that's a little fun fact.
Huh. You never expected that intro to come back, did you?
Yeah, honestly, that was kind of a shock that I did that at the time. But you know what? It still works.
Wow.
Alright, last video, and then we're done.
Hey guys,
Yep, only 2 videos.
it's me, Okamaster 627,
And this one is way shorter.
and today I am back with another vlog. The last
And hey, what do you know? This was exactly 5 years ago. Hooray!
ever vlog at the old house, in which I am here right now at the old house for the final time. And that is obviously due to the fact that today is May 31st, aka the last day that we can ever access this house forever. Meaning getting the last bit out, which we've already done. Well, have to get the last bit out. Well, there's not much left. There's like a tiny bit left, but we almost got everything out already.
Yeah, no, literally, like I just said earlier, this was the last day that we could legitimately go to this house in our own rights. Once June 1st hit, it was over.
Now, there actually are a few changes today in both the house and the backyard. So I'm going to show you that right now.
Technically speaking, you could say that we could go back to this house for visiting purposes. But as for us going there in our own rights of living, yeah, this was the last day.
Okay, so the house looks almost exactly, well, the outside here looks almost exactly the same. Yeah, exactly the same as yesterday.
Hey, yeah, there's my dad's old car, which you got rid of over a year later.
However, if we go into the garage, it looks very, 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 very different compared to yesterday, because first of all, there used to be shelves there. They're down here now,
Oh yeah, I took them down.
because I took the time to break them down.
Oh yeah, that was actually really fun, I'm not gonna lie.
And yeah, obviously, a lot of things look completely different compared to yesterday. Obviously, if you didn't know, this shelf used to be in the classroom, which actually, you can probably tell. I'll actually tell you in just a second what the classroom looks like and almost the whole
Oh yeah, because some of the house actually got even more emptier compared to the previous video we just saw.
house. But yeah, this shelf used to be in the classroom, which now isn't anymore because it's here. But yeah, the garage looks very, very, very different compared to yesterday. Obviously, not much left here. Am I right? Yep, no, not much left here, isn't it? Yep, good. Because, like I said before, this is literally our last day we can ever see this house. So, yeah.
That seriously was actually not a joke.
Go into the house. It looks
Like, seriously, I was not joking. That literally was the last day we could see the house legitimately.
pretty much the
In terms of, getting things out of it for moving purposes.
same as last time, because literally, this is literally going to be like the last time that you're going to be seeing this house, because again, it's our last day we can ever come here. So this is literally going to be your last time seeing this house, which is pretty sad because I still want to live here, but honestly, a lot of things have to come to an end eventually, and this is one of them.
I just didn't expect it to happen that quickly after we moved in 2015. That was the problem I had here at the time. Of course, I've learned to accept it since then. Let this be the shortest house we have ever lived in. Only 3 years. Yep, let this be the house we lived in the shortest. 3 years and 4 months. And 20 days. I am not making that up.
Also goes to the backyard, which we'll get to in just a minute. So we need to go upstairs because that's one of the big changes. Actually, you may see the microwave down there. That used to be right up there where the black one is now. The black one is actually from the new house. We're taking the one we used to have here and putting it over at the new house, and the one at the new house right here. But I don't think it'll be there for long. Now...
Yeah, if I had to assume it's probably gone by now. Now, we took that microwave because we really liked it.
Like I said before.
And we didn't really like the one at our current house at the time, so we took it. And we still have it today, actually.
That, the little cabinet, that we used to have, in the classroom is gone.
Dude, it felt so weird seeing it all empty officially.
As you can tell.
And legitimately.
Obviously, it is gone. But there used to be boxes here, right around here.
Now the room was officially empty.
And then, obviously, that shelf right here. But yeah, basically the whole room's empty now, well, except for that. But I think that's probably staying.
If I had to assume that's probably gone now?
But, yeah, basically this room's completely empty now.
If I had to assume, probably all of that over there is gone, too.
Now,
I'm gonna only take a guess because it's been 5 years.
which is pretty weird. Well, actually, it's good because, again, we're not living here anymore.
But dude, the amount of memories we made in that room, you do not understand. It was absolutely beautiful.
Well, last Thursday we started not living here.
Yeah, exactly. That was the 24th.
Because this is literally a week later. So I'm going to showcase the house one last time because obviously, like I said, this is literally going to be your last time and our last time ever seeing this house.
So this was ironically the last vlog.
So obviously, again, this is obviously my mom and dad's room. I'm not going to do all of them because you already saw them yesterday. But I'm going to only showcase some of the bedrooms that I showed yesterday. So obviously, again, this is obviously Rose Crystal's room. Again, very empty. I'm only showcasing the bedrooms. And yeah.
Yeah, it looked practically exactly the same.
Oh! I just completely forgot how empty this room is.
Yeah, like it's serious actually. Like I just previously stated earlier, I had not seen the room this empty probably since we had moved in.
That's why I fell here. Because I completely forgot that this room's completely empty. Like,
do you not know how, again, like I just said, how many goddamn freaking memories we made in this dang room? You really don't understand. It's serious.
holy frick. I just, again, completely forgot.
The amount of things we did here. That's where, this is like, right here, is where the Fun Things series was done.
How empty this room is.
Yeah, like, right there.
Again, this is mine and Enco's room.
And that's, I think, where our old PC was.
Again, as you
And then that's where my bed was, that's where the keyboard was, that's where the Lego table was. Good lord, man.
can tell, it is very empty.
No, seriously. And then I think we had the little drawer here with the Lego stuff. Like, again, the bed was, I think, like, right around here. So we never saw these outlets for at least 3 years.
That's
Well, at least that first one.
one of the reasons why I fell there, because I completely forgot that this room was empty. So that's pretty weird. But yeah, the house isn't really, there's, again, nothing left in here. Obviously, nothing there, but we can open this door.
And hey, it was actually unlocked this time.
Now, when I looks a lot different compared to yesterday. First of all, there used to be rugs there and there. Third of all, most of the stuff from here yesterday is gone, as you can tell, and
Yeah, we threw it out.
brought over to the new house.
Well, yeah. Except for one thing, obviously, that destroyed chair.
And a lot of this, you may already know this, but all this stuff is gone and is now exchanged for the new house. Well, a few things were actually just gotten rid of because obviously we didn't really need them. But now I must say goodbye to not only the house, but sadly my favorite place of all time, the backyard. Yeah, this beautiful place I'm about to lose in just many minutes. I'm really actually just gonna miss this place. I mean, I said that last week
I do miss it, but not as much as here.
on Thursday. Now here are a few changes. Now, like I said yesterday, as you can see, the time machine is no longer here.
And we only got one part of... Actually, we actually still got two pieces of it. The yellow window and the time machine curtain.
Because obviously,
those were the only two parts that remained after the teardown of the time machine.
like I said yesterday, it would no longer be here. So as you can see, this is where the time machine used to be. And
hey, what do you know? Hold on. So that area I just standing in there, that was practically what it looked like for the majority of the time that I was in that house.
It's not there anymore. Now you're probably thinking, where is the time machine now? Well, let me explain to you. So, the only way we can get this time machine out of this spot was by doing one simple thing. We had to take the thing apart.
Well, yeah, that would have made total sense.
I know, right? We had to take the time machine apart. Wanna know where all the parts are? Well, here you go. Yes. Guys, yes. Here's all the parts for the time machine. But wait. That actually is not all the parts of the time machine. Now you're probably thinking, what? Where's all the other parts then if this is not heat? Well, first of all, check it out. Ugh. Yep. These are all the pieces of the time machine. Guys, this was literally the only way we could get it out of that spot.
Yeah, because it was stupid heavy.
Because first of all, it was way too heavy.
Yeah, exactly. Literally our only choice was to actually get rid of it. I'm not joking.
And two, it just wouldn't work.
Yeah.
But I have some great news for you. The time machine's not completely dead. You want to know why? Take a look. There used to be the camouflage curtain here, but I guess that's already been taken over. So yeah, a few...
And is still in the workshop to this very day.
Parts of the time machine...
That's... The camouflage curtain is never getting taken down, just to be clear. I freaking love that thing.
...are actually coming with us.
That window right there is still there today.
Now, you're...
Well, I'm talking in our current workshop, obviously.
Probably thinking, what's gonna happen with the rest?
As for that wood piece, I don't know where that thing went.
Well, sadly enough, it's not gonna be coming over. I know! Well, good news is, it's not completely dead.
Yep, that's the good thing.
Only half of it is dead.
Yeah, exactly. So that's at least something.
Yep. Only half of the time machine is dead. So, not everything's gone. Don't you worry. Now, you're probably thinking, what am I going to do with the pieces I have kept? Well, you're going to have to find out once I showcase the new backyard. Because I have 3 pieces that I'm taking over. You just saw 2 of them. Yep, 2 of them I've already brought. So, basically... Yeah, basically, there's 3 parts that I'm taking over. The camouflage curtain, the yellow window that was under the wood sliding window.
Yep.
And that piece of wood. The rest is sadly enough staying here. It being burned.
Which it probably was not too long after this, if I had to guess. I wouldn't know, since I never came back here after this day. If I had to guess, it was probably burned not too long after.
Forever. But like I said before, 3 parts are coming over.
Technically now 2. I have no clue where that extra piece of wood went.
Now, obviously, the rest is not here. See, obviously, look. Yeah, this is basically it. Obviously, there are more rips in it now. Yep.
The rips came from the Hurricane Irma in September 2017.
There are more rips in this time machine. See, look.
The rips also may have been because of us tearing it down, but it didn't matter at the time, as it was getting destroyed in the first place, and I no longer would have had it.
Basically, not really anything anymore. And basically, if I do anything about this time machine, you can't really see a thing about it, but at least it ain't completely dead. It's just that's the only way we could take it down. I did not think my camera would fall down like that.
Okay, it is fixed, so we shouldn't be doing this much longer. Plus, also, oh yeah, I'm glad we're almost done. It's like 10:42. I'm gonna make an update video and then late night countdowns. Oh freaking god.
The thing that changed is you may see some grass. Now, it's very surprising that this is actually growing as soon as we were leaving.
Yeah, that was actually the only unfortunate part, I'll at least admit.
Now I'll never see the grass here again in this backyard because obviously after today I'm not going to be here anymore. So I'm going to showcase the areas one final time.
Can we also just say we officially set the record for the longest normal in this backyard ever? That's right. We've had no events here for 5 years because I'm no longer there. But I just found that a little funny.
As you're never, or I'm never, ever going to see it again in the rest of your lives and my life.
Technically that fact's correct unless you watch back the video footage.
But
in real time, technically, yes.
Again, we're never coming back here after today. So obviously, tree next to the lanai, it's pretty much normal. Almost everything is exactly the same out here, except for the addition of the time machine being half dead. But yeah, like I said before, the time machine's only half dead. It's not completely dead. Because again, 3 extra pieces are going over. Now, wait a second. I thought I buried this thing.
I think I buried it right after the video.
How have I not buried this thing yet? This was meant to be buried today. We must go find some dirt. But before we do that, let's showcase the pump house one more time. As you can see... Whoa! Oh, that's right, because my dad was cleaning the filter out of this.
Hey, it was the last time, and since somebody was probably going to move in there not too long after, it made sense to do that.
This is basically what the pump house looks like now. Not surprising as before, but this is basically what it looks like now. Honestly. I'm still sad that I have to take my whole time machine apart, but that's literally, again, the only way we can get it out of here.
And since I wasn't going to be there anymore in the first place, it made sense.
Anyway, I'm
just glad I still have the curtain and window. That's at least something.
Go back up to the top of the pump house for, sadly enough, the last time. Now, first of all, you may actually notice something. Chairs. Now, you're probably thinking, where the heck did these chairs come from? Well, these chairs actually came from the time machine and the place Rose Crystal was always sitting in. So basically...
Because the 2 main chairs I had in this room are in the workshop now.
The chairs are probably going to stay up here forever unless the new owners are going to do with it. I don't know what whoever's going to own this place, they better do something good with this room. I'm still going to miss it.
Yeah, I'll admit, they probably did something good with it. I wouldn't know. But that's fine. As long as they did something good with it, I'm still cool with it even after 5 years.
But really, in reality, this is literally it. I'm never coming back. There's no need. I was originally going to wear my my backyard tribute shirt, but I couldn't find it this morning before I was leaving.
And I actually don't even know where that thing is at all right now. I better find it.
But guys, it's time we say our real goodbye to this beautiful backyard.
Why didn't I go down the slide one last time?
Goodbye, old backyard. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, old house. Goodbye. Bye. And that was it for the old house and backyard. I will truly miss both. And until next time, goodbye.
And as of there, we have never seen it since. 5 years later, on Wednesday, May 31st, 2023, I can declare that it has been officially 5 years since we last saw that place in person, but it no longer matters. 5 years ago, we left. 5 years later, I look back and reminisce. It has truly changed a lot in 5 years. The fact that I've been in this house for at least 5 years at this point is insane, and it ain't going anytime soon. I feel I'm still gonna be here for quite a long time, so yeah, we're probably not gonna be leaving this place anytime soon, as I've previously addressed in the last few years. With all that being said, it is currently 10:47 p.m. I'm gonna go record an update video and then go record late night countdowns, because it is almost an hour till June. Anyway, I will see you all in the next look back video on Friday, June 2nd. And with all that being said, that will probably be for the Backyard Final Days. At least one Backyard video per of the days in the Backyard Final Days. Like, there were multiples. There were multiple Backyard videos across all of the days of the Final Days. Of course, obviously, we'll only watch one per day in the video. With all that said, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, guys. I'll admit, though, this was nice reminiscing. And, yeah. I don't really care that I'm not there anymore. This place is probably even cooler at this point. Never thought I'd say that, but I'll always admire the times I had.